Yo, what is going on, guys? Breeze here, back with another MLB video. A long related or awaited return, as here we are into a BR draft. As you see, the first round I go with, I believe, Ernie Banks here. These are just some of the highlights of the draft: most silver rounds, diamond and gold rounds, and we're just gonna try to go 12-0 with this team. Obviously, that's the point of all BR teams. So here you see we get Miguel Sano, and right now we are picking, and we get Rob Nen, and then Nate Jones right after. And here I believe we pick Cespedes. As you can see, I try to look at some stats, but really I haven't used a lot of cards in MLB this year. So we do get the Chris Sale as our second lefty. And some of these cards will actually become clutch in the games. I have a few games done already. I just gotta edit them down. You will be seeing the draft and the first two games in this episode, and I believe I have the first 4 games done or something like that. So Evan Gaddis is our catcher. You see some of the bench bats we get, like Derek Dietrich. Another round is, I think I picked Schwarber here because that took about 5 minutes, so that's why it was edited down. See here, I picked Yasiel Puig because I'm actually best with him. I don't know if I show my stats. He's pretty much good with all Puig cards. I'm not exactly sure why. And last, we pick Kyle Seager. I think this is the line. This is how I ran the lineup right here. If you want to stop, and we'll go right into our first opponent, the Florida Tropics. Against us, see his team. He's got Mike Trout, Michael Brantley, Eddie Murray, Miguel Sano, and Josh Phegley. And right into the first batter of the game, Trout in a 1-1 count. I didn't see what pitch, but he grounds out to second, who I believe Kyle Seager is actually playing second for us. And Michael Brantley, first pitch of his at bat, he'll get a single right up the middle, get a runner on for him. And then Miguel Sano we must have walked a batter, I believe. We strike out Miguel Sano, and Corey Dickerson, next batter, strikes out on the same pitch. Now it's time for us to do something, as our first batter did not do anything. Kyle Schwarber comes up and sneaks the ball right by first base. Ernie Banks now takes control as he somehow get this ball down. I'm shocked it wasn't a line out, especially in my look. Now Kyle Seager's up, and I swing at a horrible pitch. You'll see some weird events here though. I get the out, and then I sent the runners because he didn't throw the ball, and then he ended up throwing it to third and nobody was covering home, and then he didn't just tag me out there. So we get our first run on some, I don't know what you call that, and then a ground out to Kyle Seager. That might have been the end of the inning for him on the second. And you see we have Colton Wong to start off for us in a 1-1 count in the second, and he'll actually got that pitch twice in a row, but I missed the first time, and then we ended up getting a double with Colton Wong to lead off the inning. And Yasiel Puig will get a bleep hit right field. We will not send Wong home. Dietrich will have a very deep fly out here, and we'll tag up with Colton Wong and be able to score, take the 2-0 lead in the first game. Now, third inning, we have Patrick Corbin striking out Mike Trout after I think we walked the first batter, and then striking out Michael Brantley with the same pitch. And third battle, Eddie Murray in a 1-2 count looks at a fastball inside, and that will end the first game as Colton Wong, who got the doubled score, is our player of the game. Now we go to the Honey Nut Ichiros. I kind of like that name. And you'll see his lineup here. He's got Jimmy Fox, Kyle Seager, Gleyber Torres, Jose Altuve, Nick Markakis. And I guess that's all he is. We start off with Ernie Banks with 2 down. Gets a single, but we leave him stranded. And now his first battle of their day, oh my god, is Jimmy Fox, I want to say. I already forgot. And he slaps one in the left field. 2 batters later, Altuve will bleep a hit and will not get a out at third. So first and third with 2 down, Nick Markakis comes up against Chris Sale, lefty, and he'll actually end up getting a lucky hit, which should have been a slider out of the zone. And I don't know why I dove, but it ended up working. So whatever. And then they get a base hit with Chirinos, and that will make it a 2-0 game. And then Finley up now, and he'll drive one and somehow keep that fair. And then Puig will not be able to get it in time. He messes up base running here, but we aren't able to take advantage of it. 3-0. And now we're all the way to the third as we start off with a strikeout. Nothing happened in the second. We go to Miguel Sano now, who does not miss. Finally hits his first home run of this run. He'll drive one to left center field. Up next is Schwarber, and he somehow sneaks that down. Now up is Ernie Banks, and Ernie Banks is able to drive one deep, and he will get, I believe, an RBI double as Schwarber scores all the way from first, and we just kept Ernie Banks there. And he decides to keep the righty in against Kyle Seager, which was a bad mistake. Seager, first pitch he sees, drives one with no doubt shot, gives us the 4-3 lead in the third inning. Now with Patrick Corbin as our closer, pretty much. His first batter he sees pops out, almost making an error here with Miguel Sano. Second batter is Chirinos. Chirinos strikes out on a slider. Third batter, I believe that's Steve Finley, and Finley will ground out to Kyle Seager, who pretty much won us the game. And that'll be it as we come back from behind and win our second game of the run. And that'll be it for this video. So if you guys like it, subscribe, like the video, whatever. I'll have more coming out soon as I still have to finish the run. And that'll be it. So yeah, see you guys next time.